One day, you might see me in a whole new way. One day, but still I see that I'm the same OJ. One day, you might.
I relapse nofap. Now y'all don't know how bad and sad I feel. My vibration is literally so low. I feel like my self-confidence just gained all the way down. Out of hundreds of days I went without fapping, I finally relapsed, and it gotta be on the month I said stop fapping. So for all y'all, I feel like I let y'all down, bro. Oh my God, bro. Bro, I feel like I let y'all down, bro. I swear to God, bro. I just realized, oh my God! No way! Bro, I just relapsed. No way, bro. Did I actually just relapse a nofap? Oh, bro, I need motivation. Please, yo. Oh my God, bro. I'm about to cry. Out of hundreds of days, I went on a nofap and I finally. This is currently day 1 on nofap. Day 1. For all y'all people that relapsed, my nigga, I just relapsed 10 minutes ago. For all y'all people that relapsed, shit, we on this journey, my nigga. I feel like I let y'all down, bro. Out of all that times I said stop fapping, stop beating your meat, getting on y'all ass, and I relapse, bro, it's crazy. I literally feel the lowest version of myself. Like, I literally want to walk to school tomorrow and not talk to nobody at all, bro. Now, everybody that's on this journey with me, we gonna keep it going. I ain't gonna lie, I really don't ask for motivation for people, but I need y'all to motivate me to keep this shit pushing, bro. Cause right now, I feel like I'm about to just give up everything. Cause I literally just relapsed an almost year nofap. Y'all don't know how down I feel. I don't even want to post this video, but I gotta keep it real to my niggas. I can't just relapse then go on this phone and saying stop beating your meat. Before I tell y'all to stop beating y'all meat, I'ma tell myself first. I'm finna take a break.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. Listen, I had to show y'all that message from J Duty, man. Shout out to J Duty for sharing that, man, because it's never easy, especially as a content creator. It's never easy for us in general as men, but it really ain't easy for us because we the ones that's pushing the message, you know, so we have a responsibility to uphold, and that's to not fap, you know what I mean? We put a lot of pressure on ourselves, even though we are still human, but you know, it's just like he said, we can't tell you or y'all to do something, but then we out here doing the shit that we telling y'all not to do. You know what I mean? We out here making the same mistakes that we telling y'all to stay away from, telling y'all not to do. You know what I mean? It's just, that's called being a hypocrite. And the last thing we want to do is be a hypocrite, but it's never easy. You know what I mean? It's never easy to come on this camera and tell y'all that I've been edging, to tell y'all that I relapsed, to tell y'all that I release, any of that shit. For any content creator, bro, listen, when you do this, you have a great responsibility to not only push the word, but you gotta be living that shit too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be practicing the words that you preach and shit. Otherwise, you just a hypocrite out here. Otherwise, you just a liar out here. Otherwise, you just lying to yourself. You deceiving yourself in that, but you trying to push a message. But, you know, the great thing about being on this journey is that, listen, bro, y'all would be able to feel that energy if something wasn't right. Like, if I seen another content creator, right? You know what I mean? And they saying, oh, you know, stay away from pornography and, you know what I mean, hold in your seed, and they yelling all of that shit, bro. Listen, I would be able to feel the energy if he is telling the truth or not, if he is deceiving or not, if he being a hypocrite or not, because we all know each other. We know that energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? We know the energy of a motherfucker that's retaining. You know, we know the energy of a motherfucker that's staying away from pornography and not fapping. We know this shit. We know the energy of motherfuckers that's on their grind and trying to become the best version of themselves because they have a certain type of excitement, a certain type of glow, a certain type of energy, a certain type of drive. You know what I mean? And it's undeniable. You know what I mean? It's undeniable. So I understand J Duty's pain, but at the end of the day, he got to get back up. You know, no matter what, we all make mistakes. Sometimes, man, I be telling y'all like shit. You know, I done made mistakes just getting cocky. You know what I mean? Thinking that, hey, you know, I'm gonna be good no matter what, until them urges hit your ass. Then your ass get humbled. You know what I'm saying? And then it be like, yo, you know, it's just one of those things that come with the journey, bruh. You know, we gonna fall down, bruh, but we gotta get back up. We gotta get back up and keep going, man. You know, because it's just like how you feel, bro. It's like you could feel his pain through that clip, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to think about it. Like, damn, I could feel his pain, because it's like you really do feel like you the lowest version of yourself. You don't want to see nobody. You don't want to talk to nobody. It's because it's like, you know, you feel like you failed everybody, bro. You know, but you really just failed yourself in that sense. But you get over it, bruh. You get back up and you get over it. But that's why you feel so bad. You know what I mean? Because you really looking at the lower version of yourself and you feel weak. You know what I'm saying? You feel weak, like you feel like you just lost a fight. You know what I mean? You feel like you just lost a battle. You feel like them demons just got the best of you, bruh. And sometimes that just be what it is. You know, that's what it is, bro. But you live to fight another day, like I always tell you, man. You know what I mean? You live to fight another day. So we just can't lay down, bro. We can't lay down when we release. We can't lay down when we relapse. We can't lay down when we let these urges get the best of us, man. We can't lay down when we lose. We got to get back up and continue to fight, continue to try to win, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, that shit be trippy. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, bro, some people just fail because they underestimate the journey. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that happened to him, but I know, like, listen, bro, there's been plenty of times where I underestimated the journey, and then guess what, bro? I relapsed. You know what I'm saying? Early on, bro. You know, and then them porn urges, when you really think about it, bro, because I haven't relapsed from pornography since the beginning. You know what I mean? But still, you know, I still feel that pain when I release. I still feel that pain when I was going through my shit with edging and shit. You know what I mean? Which I still be fighting that urge. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you just want to reach for something. Sometimes, man, you be just going through so much shit on this journey that you just would, man, the energy is so crazy. You would do anything, bruh, just to feel good and not even release, just to feel good for a millisecond. But, man, edging is so bad for you, you know, it's damn near close to a relapse, bruh. You know what I mean? Because you playing with fire when you do that shit. But sometimes you got to snap out of it, because that stress will start to get to you. You know what I mean? And you looking for anything to make you feel good. But, bruh, it's alternative ways to handle that. You know what I mean? And it don't involve you touching yourself. Sometimes you just got to try to read something. You know, try to watch something to take your mind off of it. You know what I mean? Like something, anything to get your mind off of that shit. Otherwise, you're going to start getting deeper and deeper into your thoughts. And that's what's been getting me, bro. That's what's been leading me to edge. And, bro, it's my thoughts. You know what I mean? I never thought I had to battle that. Like, yeah, I may not be going and running to porn, but still, though, them thoughts don't go nowhere when you having sex, when you done had sex before, when you done been with some freaks before, when you think about some of that porn that you watch, that you trying to dump out of your database, bruh, when you online and seeing certain things, bruh, that just never really left. That's why it's so tough. You know what I mean? Because your mind and memory just remember certain shit, and that could be triggers for you. That could be triggers, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So it's important for you to kind of hit that rewind button and figure out what got you in that mode. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Jay Duty kind of thinking about that shit, like, damn, what made me do that shit after a year? You know what I'm saying? After a year or so, whatever. You know, what made me do that? But a lot of people do that shit. There's motherfuckers that then relapse after 2 years, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And some change. You know, some motherfuckers then relapse after 3 and 4 years. You know what I mean? Who knows? You know, just something got inside them and they chose to go back to porn. They chose to watch that shit and they feel like shit afterwards, bruh. But, man, whatever the case may be, man. Shout out to Jay Duty, man. Get back up. Understand that, listen, man, this shit happened to the best of us. We still primal beings out here. We still men. We still have urges. We still human. And guess what, man? Listen, congratulate yourself for making it that far. You know what I mean? And shoot for the stars in the next round, bruh. But you still gotta pat yourself on the back for doing something that most men can't do. For doing something that most men can't do, bruh. And it takes a lot to even get on camera and just express this and get back to work. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, bro, as a content creator, your job isn't done just because you relapse. You know what I mean? As a person, as a man, your job isn't done just because you relapse. It doesn't mean anything is over. It doesn't mean, only thing it means is that your streak isn't over, but you still here on this journey, so the journey goes on. That's what you gotta stop. This is what you gotta understand, bro. Just because you relapse, that doesn't mean that you're not on the journey, bro. You know what I mean? That doesn't take away the years and the time and the months and the days that you were on this journey just because you relapse. You are still on the journey during the relapse. You just had a slip up during that journey, during the journey, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you are still on semen retention, bro. That's why you feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? It's no different from working a job, right? But you fuck up at your job. But just because you fucked up at your job doesn't mean that you fired, bruh. Just because you fuck up at your job, that doesn't mean that you fired. You know what I mean? Just because, if you play a sport and you fuck up in the game, that doesn't mean that you lost your starting job. You didn't lose your job as a quarterback. You didn't lose your job as a running back. You didn't lose your job as a cornerback or a wide receiver, whatever the case it is, bro. You didn't lose that job. You just messed up on that play. You know what I mean? That's what I want you to understand. We just mess up on the play, bro. But guess what? We get back into that huddle. We hear the next play call, which we usually call it ourselves, and we go back out there and execute. You know what I mean? All we do is score touchdowns over here on semen retention. You know what I mean? But the mistakes will be made, but it's all about how you recover from that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got 4 quarters in the game, bro. We got a lifetime. Motherfucker, we got a lifetime, bro. You know what I'm saying? To get shit right. So why would I quit? If I know I got a lifetime, bro, why would I quit over a mistake? Why would I quit over a relapse? Why would I quit over something that I could learn from that's gonna get me further in my journey, bro? We gotta make mistakes. We gotta make mistakes, fool. How we supposed to learn? We don't make no mistakes. How we supposed to grow? We don't make no mistakes. You know what I mean? How we supposed to get better? You know what I mean? And then execute the next round if we didn't make no mistakes that last play. You know what I mean? People like that's the thing, bro. When the defense do something, you on offense, the defense do something to disguise something, and they send a blitz, right? Now we know the next play. Listen, we gotta watch that next time. We gotta watch that backside bandit. We gotta watch that cornerback, that free safety that's sneaking up. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta watch the cornerback blitz. We didn't see it this time, but guess what? We gonna have a motherfucker pick his ass up. We gonna have a running back, the fullback, somebody gonna pick him up so I could throw a laser down the field and score this touchdown. This is life. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell y'all, stop looking at sports as just sports. Stop looking at movies as just movies. Stop looking at your situation as just a situation. Nigga, this is life. This is what we gotta go through to get to the next level. You know what I mean? This is what we gotta go through to grow up out here. You know what I'm saying? To be the best versions of ourselves, bro. We gotta go through shit. What a motherfucker that ain't been through nothing gonna tell me? What he gonna tell me? What a motherfucker that ain't never held their energy in a day in their life gonna tell you? What they gonna tell you about elevation? What they gonna tell you about energy? What they gonna tell you about grinding? What they gonna tell you about trying to get to the level of your life where you never been to? They can't tell you how to get to that level that you never been to, because they ain't never been to the level that they ain't never been to, because they never tried. You trying to get to your level. You trying to get to your spot. You trying to score your TDs. You trying to get your buckets. But what they out here doing? They out here saying, fuck it. That's how they out here saying, fuck it, bro. It is what it is. It's whatever out here, nigga. I'm outside. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy of these motherfuckers, but they can't tell you nothing. Can't nobody tell you nothing that ain't been through this shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't tried what you tried. That ain't living how you living right now, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So just get back up and keep going. All right? And that's my word, man. My name Sinn, it's Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get